Hello, 大家好, I'm Grace. In today's video, I'm going to talk about some common pronunciation mistakes that my students often make. If you're making the same mistakes as well, we will fix them today and make you sound more like a native speaker. 我们开始吧。The first common mistake is pronouncing some words exactly according to how the pinyin is spelled. As you might know, pinyin can sometimes be a bit tricky. Here are some common ones. You can try pronouncing them. A lot of students pronounce them according to their pinyin, and they would sound like yan and yuen, but these are not the correct pronunciations. They're actually pronounced as yen and yuen. It's the e sound in the middle and not the a sound. Yan, yuan. Let's practice them with some words. 颜色，颜色。全部，全部。练习，练习。选择，选择。今年，今年。捐钱，捐钱。Now let's see some other pronunciations. How would you pronounce these? Don't pronounce them exactly as how their pinyin is spelled. There's actually a hidden u in the middle. So instead of pronouncing them as bo, po, mo, fo, you should pronounce them as bo, po, mo, fo. Let's practice. 波浪，波浪。逼迫，逼迫。面膜，面膜。佛教，佛教。The next one is, a lot of my students either pronounce ü like i or pronounce ü like u. So if you pronounce ü like i, that means that your lips are not rounded enough. Many of my students pronounce this word like 学习, which sounds like an e in the middle and not ü. So you should round your lips enough and say 学习，学习。Let's practice some more words. 容易，容易。荣誉，荣誉。公寓，公寓。公益，公益。储蓄，储蓄。除夕，除夕。法律，法 律法力法力切实切实确实确实If you often pronounce ü like u, then that means you do round your lips enough, but you didn't move your tongue forward and high enough. The u sound is pronounced by moving your tongue high and backward. However, the ü sound is pronounced by moving your tongue high and forward. Now let's practice. 礼物礼物礼遇礼遇女力女力努力努力工具工具公主公主出处出处出去出去舒服舒服虚浮虚浮Okay, that's all for today. If you like this type of video where I point out common pronunciation mistakes, please let me know in the comments. Also, other than the sounds we mentioned today, if you have problem pronouncing or distinguishing some other sounds, let me know in the comments and I might talk about them in my future videos. 那如果你喜欢今天的影片，别忘记按赞、订阅和分享哦。Last but not least, if you want to learn some daily Mandarin expressions, check out my Instagram, Grace Mandarin. 那我们就下次见喽，拜拜。